Who knows what the next one is, guys? Come on. Bang, bang, bang. Chitty, chitty, bang, bang. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. All right, number 4. Oh, what did I do? I'm wiping this. We got to get these slides perfect. Come on. Open. Great. There we go. Wipe it, wipe it, wipe it. All right, number 4. Let's just call this client communications. Cool. Client communications. That's amazing. Client communications. We'll go CC. Client communications. Okay. Now, guys, client communications is split up into 3 things, and I wrote them down here. Okay. It's touch points, customer service, and reporting. Touch points, customer service, and reporting. Touch points, customer service, and reporting. Can I get a 99 in the chat if everybody is cool and if everybody's on the same page and everybody has understood everything that I've said so far? It's very important. 99 in the chat. I'll take a little swig of this water. 99 in the chat. See what's going on Facebook. 99 in the chat. 99 in the chat, guys. Come on, you gotta wake up. You gotta be more awake than this. Like, you have to be more awake than this. Like, this is awake. This is awake. I'm gonna start shipping you guys out monsters before you join this live video. Get you some Monster energy drinks, people. All right, cool. Now I got this going. All right, we got the Facebook up too. All right, beautiful, 99. Touch points. Guess what, guys? How frequently, for those of you, if you do have any customers, how frequently do you speak to your clients? Drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat and I'll say your name, which will get you excited, okay? Drop it in the chat. Damien said weekly. Jeremy said at least once a week. Kenton said weekly. Sean said weekly. David said weekly. MACI said not enough. What else we got, guys? How often do you speak to your customers? Dwayne said every 2 weeks. Justin Rogers said no clients yet, just starting. Awesome. You're in the right place, man. Angel Lopez said 1 month. All right, guys. The answer to this is weekly. Most of you guys got it right. You should be speaking to your customers at least once a week, and I will tell you why, okay? I will tell you why it's so important that you speak to your customers once a week, because that will avoid you from getting those phone calls where it's like, hey, you doing anything on my account? Haven't spoken to you in a month. Just want to make sure you're okay. And you get and that's what you're going to hear. Do you want to hear that? That's annoying. Nobody likes to hear that shit, okay? Solve that by speaking to your customers weekly. And you're probably like, Chad, but what the hell am I going to speak to this guy about every week? Well, speak to him about his campaign. Let him know some stuff that happened. Let him know a little bit of touch points. Hey, we got 4 leads, 5 leads, 12 leads this week. Looks like our average cost per acquisition is right around 15 bucks, right? I'm looking in the reporting section, okay? Yeah, and these don't have to be like 4-hour phone calls. This can be like a 5-minute phone call. Say, hey, Bobby, I just want to give you a heads up. You know, we did a couple changes on the campaign this week. We did A, B, and C. Looks like it brought down your cost per acquisition about $2, and we're going to keep continuing to do it. I just want to give you a heads up. Hope all is well. Thank you. Have a good day. Boom. 5 minutes. Okay? Quick. Touch point. Now, touch points can be done multiple different places, okay? You can do a touch point through a phone call. You can do a touch point through a text message, through a Facebook message, through a Skype, through a Slack, through an email. There's multiple different ways you can touch somebody. The best way to do it, honestly, is through the phone, okay? Because you can get your point across. You can speak to them back and forth. It's a lot easier, okay? Phone's great. Next one, customer service. Now, customer service is usually inbound. This usually happens inbound, okay? This means that the customer is asking your questions. The customer is asking you questions. So what do you do when somebody asks you a question? You respond back to them. And you try to make that response as quick as possible and as detailed as possible so you can help that person out as much as you can, okay? Customer service, if they call you and they want to get an update on their campaign or what's going on, or they want to make a change or something, guess what? You pick up the freaking phone because they're paying you, okay? You guys get on the same page? 48 in the chat. 48 in the chat. Let's roll, people. 48 in the chat if we're all on the same page. Reporting. Once a month. One time a month. Obviously, you don't do reports every week because things don't change drastically week over week. They do change drastically month over month, okay? Therefore, if you're running a Facebook campaign or a Google AdWords campaign or you're doing SEO, whatever it is that you're doing, it's great to report once a month to your customers, okay? Now, if you guys are using DashClicks, DC for this, there's multiple different touch points that you can get, okay? The cool part about DashClicks is your client has a dashboard, okay? Which alleviates a lot of this shit. It alleviates a lot of the inbound customer service. It makes your touch points a lot shorter, okay? So instead of having a 20-minute phone call, it's like a 3 to 5-minute phone call. The reporting, instead of the whole hour about the reporting, they're already up to date because they can log into their client reporting dashboard every single day and see updates in real time. So this is done once a month. Go over everything with them. Set proper expectations for the next month, okay? This is number 4, client communications. Super simple, guys, okay? Super simple. Let's hit up number 5. Who knows what number 5 is? Go ahead and drop it in the chat. If you know what number 5 is, if you drop it in the chat, I'll say your name.